Rather than sitting at the comfort of the governor's office and await official reports from his lieutenants, the state governor, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, physically embarked on on-the-spot assessment of the situation to determine the extent of infrastructural damage and also to commiserate with the victims as well as see to the welfare of the displaced people in the recent Ibadan flood disaster. Senator Abiola Ajimobi, in the company of some commissioners and other top government officials, defied the drizzling rain to embark on the assessment tour within Ibadan metropolis. At Okeayo Ring Road area of Ibadan, where the governor was conducted round by the caretaker chairman of Ibadan Southwest Local Government, Mr. Tawhid Adeleke, Senator Ajimobi frowned at the way and manner the residents of the area erected their structures close to the river bank without regard to building regulations, which stipulated that at least 150 meters away from the stream must be set aside. He, however, demanded for an update record of the victims with a view to determine the number of relief materials needed within the area. Senator Ajimobi said the state government is ready to assist the victims with necessary relief materials to reduce the impact of the disaster, but not in terms of reconstruction of their illegal structure on river banks. The governor also visited the relief camp at Sacred Heart Primary School, Ring Road, Ibadan, where he commiserated with the victims and commended the medical personnel on ground. The medical officer of Ibadan Southwest Local Government, Dr. Omobala Olaniyan, who led the medical team, said over 200 victims have been treated of various ailments ranging from body aches to upper respiratory infection. At Adeoyo State Hospital Junction, Senator Ajimobi demanded for an immediate demolition of a particular petrol station that was erected on water channels. He added that if approval had earlier been given to such illegality by the previous administration, the approval should be withdrawn immediately.
Unfortunately, we want to approve and it's not only you, everywhere, but it's can do the right thing.
At Ring Road area, Oyo State Governor Senator Abiola Ajimobi was joined by his Ekiti State counterpart, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, who was also on a sympathy visit to Oyo State. The team also visited Oduona Agara and Oduona Elewe, all in Oluyole Local Government, and the team was conducted around by the caretaker chairman of Oluyole Local Government, Prince Abbas Aleshinloye, who explained to the two governors that over 50 victims were rescued from the raging storm on Saturday morning. The visiting team also proceeded to Ayegun Olojuoro area, where the bridge that connects Ayegun community to Ibadan metropolis was swept away by the flood. Senator Ajimobi, however, promised to ensure the reconstruction of a better bridge within the shortest possible time. While addressing the press before the assessment visit got terminated at Agbowo area of Ibadan, Senator Abiola Ajimobi and his Ekiti State counterpart, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, concluded that demolition of structures along river banks is inevitable, so as to put a final stop to the incessant flooding within the city.
It's very natural for rain to fall, but when it falls, the road path, the pathway for the river to flow has been blocked through refuse dumping, through construction, illegal construction on waterways. The law says that you must construct your building at least 150 meters from the riverway. What we've seen now is that a lot of people are constructing not only on the pathway but on the riverbank. Therefore, the water, or let me say the river, has no way to flow. So the first thing is to ensure that we clear those river paths. That's the first thing. I think secondly is the fact that if you look at where we are standing, due to bad construction, all the roads, you can see for yourself. Excuse me. Can you see this?
No stone base.
No stone base, nothing. It was done by the past administration. And these are the effects of what you are seeing now. So what we are saying is that first and foremost, with what has happened, we'll go through 3 stages. Stage 1 is emergency response, which is what we have been doing. We've been going around doing our assessment and taking necessary action. You know, we brought in helicopter to save our people, which after that we set up, let me say, temporary camps where people could stay. We've been going around the camps. been supplying food, and many states have been helping, particularly Ekiti State. I mean, you can see my brother is here from the governor of Ekiti State. He's here to give us support, and we've been going around together to assess the situation. So apart from providing temporary accommodation, giving people food, relief materials, and all the agencies have been very supportive, both federal and state. So with that, the next stage is we set up a committee that will look at how to now address the situation in terms of preventing a recurrence and to ensure that we do not have such a situation again.
We brought relief materials from Ekiti State just to support the government of Oyo State, blankets, carpets, towels, several things that we brought for those who are already being camped in the relief area. But I think the governor has spoken to the real issue, and it is not uniquely Oyo issue. It is an issue that cuts across the length and breadth of Nigeria. I have had calls in the last 1 or 2 months to demolish illegal structures of the type that has been causing problems here in Ekiti State. Naturally, people will react negatively to such, but ultimately they will know that it is in their overall best interest.
The 7 days notice given by Senator Abiola Ajimobi is expected to expire on the 7th of September, when all structures blocking the free flow of water will be demolished. Abiodun Akekunle, BCW.